What is going on, G2? We are back here for week 13. Week 13 here in the greatest gridiron, and we are going to get it started with the Mexico City Armadillos at 7-4 and the Anchorage Elks at 3-8. Armadillos representing the GGC South and the Anchorage Elks representing the GGC West. Welcome back. Week 13, guys. We're now in the teens, and you already know what that means here in simulation football. Hey, that's going to be the playoff march here. The dog days, man. Week 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, as we're creeping up to week 18, and then we have the playoffs. And very excited, very hyped. Year one here, the wonder years. Everything we're seeing here is for the first time in this sim file. And I'm telling you, man, I'm absolutely excited here. That's a great game there, Youngblood. Jumping up and down there. Mixed with all you guys in the chat right now, holding us down. Looks like we got about 9 strong in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick shout out to all you guys here. I know I'm behind in G bars. My boy Darius quit, man. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I'm calling him. So we got Carlton Ellington here, Millionaire Vibes here, Coco Punch, Phil Rains, Devin Taylor, Darius Hodges here, Mitchie Boy is here, Elias Swan is here, and that's it for right now, man. If I missed you, apologies. I will get back to you when I can during the game, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Let's go ahead and jump to the end of the game, but it's the beginning of the game, and we'll get right into this here, man. Armadillos versus Elks coming your way. Hope you guys are having a great evening. So the Elks are going to kick this ball off, and we are going to see the Armadillos coming out here on O. Armadillos still in the thick of things here at 7-4. Looking to keep their winning streak going here. They are currently number 2 behind the Bulls in the GGC South. Bulls at 9-2, Mexico City at 7-4, and then they're trailed here by the Tigers at 3-3 and the San Juan Wizards at 1-9 here. So we'll look at the Elks in a moment here. Let's see this first drive here from the 25. That's gonna be made, and we'll get to the 34-yard line. So Evan Neal, I didn't highlight him because I was going over the division standings here, divisional standings. Evan Neal at QB spot this evening. Been having a great season so far. He's going to start passing heavy here. Second pass already. And he will get that one to Cameron Robertson, the tight end here. Boone Johnson, UDFA on the tackle. The 37, he'll hand the ball off inside, and that is going to be Mr. Emmanuel Downs. 220 yards on the ground for him last week. They absolutely torched the Tokyo Dragons 30-23, but they torched them on the ground. Not going to see by score. Looking to have the same kind of day against the 3-8 Anchorage Elks. We will see. Another quick pass from Evan Neal, and you can just see the timing of this immaculate right now. It's Javier Dawkins with a catch here at the 48-yard line. Elks playing off of the wideouts. It's a good block down. It's going to get caught up, though, on the defensive end there as Miller is going to be credited with the tackle there. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Here is Evan Neal looking and going to get that ball off despite the impact. He gets that ball off after the impact there, and will avoid the sack here. Now it's 3rd and 10. Anchorage trying to tighten up their defense. Here's Neal in the pocket, looking for a man. Another more pressure there, and they're going to get him on the outside. That's Juan Byers, the left end, coming in there, and they're getting real familiar with Ethan Neal's jersey as he has to roll out twice back-to-back, and the defensive ends are going to get to him there. Great job by the Anchorage Elks defense here. And this honestly is just a spoiler game here. Elks more than likely out of the playoff conversation. And they're here at home, and you know, the best they can do now is just spoil the party for 5 more weeks. And so we will see what they're able to do. Oh, it's a good broken tackle there. James Hartwell on that one. Thought he was going to return that. And here comes UDFA QB Sean Smith. Let's see the numbers on him. 2,700 yards, 14 touchdowns, just 1 interception. Bit of a low-level QB here in the G2. 3-8, a rough start for him here in year 1. Have to see how his career is going to, phase out or pan out in the offseason. That's going to be D'Amico Brewer with a 6-yard gain on the play. 93 yards for him last week, 2 touchdowns. Has been a decent service when we're back here, but the biggest woes here for the Anchorage Elks is just going to be overall performance on offense and defense. Kind of a miscalculated team, not sure exactly what they're trying to do. A coach probably would help this team out an awful lot here. First down as they get to the 43 there. That'll be a familiar name there. That's Spiegel. 8-yard reception on the play. Handoff inside. That'll be Brewer there. 2 carries and 9 yards. Elks last week, they lost 35-52 to the Lumberjacks, and that was definitely a shootout. I remember seeing that game. It's D'Amico Brewer on the outside 40. Going to get down to the 35-yard line. Good-looking run there by D'Amico Brewer. Great blocks on the outside. Look at that wide receiver there throwing that block there. That's Matt Spiegel, the wide receiver who caught that last pass. He's going to have a great block there for D'Amico Brewer. Springs him to the outside. Great job there. As Sean Smith will go under center here for the 34. And he hands it off to Brewer. Brewer looking powerful here as he gets another 4 yards on the carry. But those tighten up here. This team absolutely has nothing to lose here. Looking quite impressive on this drive so far. Here is Sean Smith. And the throw one underneath. Connection is made to Spiegel. Gets him to the 18-yard line there. Anchorage at 3-8 on the bottom of the GGC West. Rio leading that at 83, followed by the Honolulu Riverhawks 6-4, and then the Toronto Snowhawks at 5-7. Nice pass to the catch there for Ballard. He gets to the 11. Jamal Ballard, man, been to most of the games here in the G2. I'd have to say just about every game he's been to here in the G2. Big salute to Ballard, man. It's a nice reception there for him as well. Good pass. And rumors that he may be trying to test free agency this offseason. Definitely a dedicated G2, an active league member here. So, boy, his name definitely going to be ringing bells this offseason. I guarantee that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Also, broken tackle, and Brewer will get down to the 2-yard line. 4 carries, 41 yards. Nice, impressive drive here for the Anchorage Elks. Single back formation. Gonna run it inside, and that is gonna be a touchdown Elks. As he takes flight into the end zone, Rashard Charleston. Great drive, great score, and you know I love it when they take flight into the end zone. Let me get hashtag take flight here in the G2. That's our thing. Whenever they do that, it's our thing. Take flight. So Anchorage here at home gets a quick score against the 7-4 Mexico City Armadillos. 10 plays, 73 yards. They go down the field. Not looking like a 3-8 team there here against this impressive Mexico City team. We will see how this is going to be able to phase out here. We know it's a long game. Got to be able to hold on for 4 quarters here. Mexico City don't want to shoot themselves in the foot and drop a loss, so they will be looking to be powerful as they can here. They are in a pretty good spot at 7-4, but you don't want to start taking losses here down the stretch. Here is Ethan Neal in the pocket. He's going to paint the corners here, finds a man, and it's going to be a first down as he tightropes up the sideline there. That's Cameron Robertson again here. Second reception now, 17 yards for him. Here's Neal. Gonna roll out, throws a dunk in there. 8-yard gain on the play. Love to throw under pressure. he will find Alex Tompkins. Neal with a 65.61 completion percentage. Has a QB rating of 106.82. That'll be his halfback there, Tyreek Yankee, who has 220 yards on the season on 43 attempts. He is the backup here, averaging 5 yards a carry though, as that passes a dime up the sidelines, and that'll be to Alex Tompkins. Mayday, mayday, as Ethan Neal just absolutely throws a bomb down the field. That's a great looking pass here. Great blocking by his O-line. Had him kind of imprisoned there. Nice blocks. And obviously a route ran there toward the sidelines. Alex Tompkins, that's a beautiful pass and a nice catch here. They find themselves down to the 21-yard line. Simple football right now. Single back, here's Emmanuel Downs with the carry. Big lane along the shoulders, and Wilkie stood up at the 12-yard line as the defense finally encloses on him there. 2 yards for moving the chains, 12 yards out. Neal has a snap, gonna throw, catch made, and that'll be a quick first down as it makes it first and goal now. Another catch there by Alex Tompkins. 10 yards out. Neal all by his lonesome. Gonna throw end zone, and that ball is gonna be deflected. That's gonna be the UDFA defensive back, DJ Lewis, making a play on the ball there. His position is cornerback. Good play. Here's Neal. Gonna take off here and slides down to the 7-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd and goal here, 7 yards out. And that'll be the end of the quarter here. Wow, caught me off guard too. Put your twos up in the chat, guys. Appreciate you guys for coming through the channel, man. Everybody who came here in the first quarter, it's gonna be 100 G-bars with you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for coming through. We're 7 yards out. We are already 1 quarter down, and they will have the ball. Look at the pass. Neal gonna throw as a man, and he will catch it down to the 1, but it's a 4th and goal. And if I'm Mexico City, I know the 3 sounds good. Oh, they're gonna go for the 3. Man, I wish they would just try to pound this rock, maybe get Emmanuel Downs back there and take the 1. They're gonna just settle for the 3. They leave 4 points off the board. That's a good drive, though. Nice drive by Mexico City, and even better defense there by the Anchorage Elks here to stop them at the 1-yard line and still maintain this lead here now. We will see if Sean Smith can get it going again. They look quite impressive on their first drive. Nico Brewer averaging 8.2 on the ground. He's looking in rare form right now. Here goes Sean Smith. A little bit of press and zone. They're going to throw, and that'll be a quick catch there by James Hartwell. Okay, Devin, thank you, man. Appreciate that, brother. I got to get you some G-bars, man, for your help, too. I haven't forgot about you, man. It's Brewer, and he will be to the 34-yard line. Makes it a 3rd and 1. So the Miko Brewer coming in here, he's at 959 yards entering into this game here. Trying to go for his first 1,000 yards of his season. It's a 50 down to the 46-yard line, and oh no, the wide receiver, Matt Spiegel, going to be injured there, and I didn't get a chance to see how he got injured. Probably was throwing blocks on the outside, and he is going to walk off to the locker room there, so that's going to be a huge blow to this offense. Smith going to throw underneath. Has Ballard. Definitely has to get the ball to Ballard now. Here's Brewer. Gets to the 38. Makes it a 3rd and 1. I form. Here's Smith rolling out here. Uh-oh, might adjust. Let's see. Has some wheels and gonna get the first down and slides before he gets hit there. That's an excellent job there. Terrence Pinckney, man, was frozen stiff for a moment as Smith was trying to bait him just enough to kind of pause, plant his feet there, and then Sean Smith picks up the easy first down here. In the 35, here is Smith rolling out, quick pass, and that'll be, oh man, incomplete. Looked good for the moment, out the hands of Kenny Ellington, the wide receiver there. Boy, that bounced right off him there. Jeez. Man, oh man. I see Miguel Swaggero. What's up, Miguel? I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Uh-oh, broken tackle, but then gets cleaned up there. Looked good for the moment. Bowman decided no. Brendan Bowen, the left outside linebacker right there. I should say land cable disconnected, but I'm still live. Hopefully the game doesn't die on us, guys. Here's Sean Smith with a throw. Catch going to be made, and that'll be to the 34-yard line. Guys, just let me know in the chat if you can hear me say this right now, and make sure this is still live. We just got some kind of weird notice. These servers, man, it's something with the servers and the connection. I don't know what it is, but I'm still live. Not going to cry about it. Let's just pray it doesn't drop. That'll be to the 20. Just missed the corner there. Okay, great, man. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the message come up, but it said the landline was disconnected. It's very weird, man. There's a pass. Neal going to throw as a wide open. Then he'll be all the way across to the 50-yard line. That's a great looking pass there. Javier Dawkins going to reel that catch in. Good run. Oh, great blocking. Wide open. Got between the DBs and the linebackers there. Or safeties and linebackers, it's better to say there. Nice job. Here is Neal. This is where it gets dangerous. Neal looking like he's already established a rhythm here. Pass heavy now on the target man underneath there. Catch will be made. It'll be a 7-yard gain there. Really like the ball play of Ethan Neal, man. Just such a great quarterback. Really patient in the pocket. Not going to make too many mistakes. Always not finds the open man somehow. Steps up, going underneath there. You see that? Vision there, man. Not doing too much there. Stepping up, getting out of pressure there, making sure you deliver a nice ball to your wide receiver there as he'll find Carter, Deion Carter, the wide receiver. This is what it looks like to be a field general here, just managing the football here. Handing it down, it's big lane, and that's going to be down, fighting his way through him, man, to the 11-yard line. I'm telling you, man, he made Tremaine Ziegler, the cornerback, look silly there. As soon as Ziegler got to him, man, he just started stiff-arming this guy, moving him out the way. That's how you know he's been working on his biceps, his bench press, his push-ups, all that good stuff, man. Here's Downs inside, looking fast as he gets to the 6-yard line. A 2nd and 5. In the 6, Mexico City. Hunt in the end zone. Neal under pressure. He gets chopped down. It's going to be a scoop by the O-line, though. It'll back him up to the 13, 30, 12. Great looking blitz there by the Elks. That was number 77, Frank Darby, the DT. On the back there of Neal. Under pressure again. Throws it outside the Downs. Downs cuts up the field, and that is going to bring up a 4th down. Good tackle along the sidelines. Juan Byers, defensive end, is going to go to the sideline. That's their left end. And Mexico City going to have to settle for another field goal. So look at this now with 2 stops down here in the red zone. They only give up 6 easily. To be 14, that's a solid job by them. Still a nice job by the Armadillos, but at the end of the day, you're trying to get production. And right now, they've left a lot of points off the board so far as we're approaching the end of the 2nd quarter here. Akers will bring this up. Good speed, and runs into a group of Armadillos there. Very interesting. We were counting kick returns last night, man. We had 14. Was it 14 kick returns, guys? 3 punt returns. Simply amazing, man. Here's D'Amico Brewer inside, and he's going to fight his way to the 35-yard line. Gonna throw, and that is gonna be an incomplete pass there. You can see Sean Smith maybe feeling it a little bit with Spiegler out right now. Spiegel going down a little while ago. Gonna get it to Ballard. Ballard has a reception, and Ballard getting out of there. Gets the first down. Oh, Ballard, man, came into this game with 52 receptions on the season. 600 yards receiving, got 4 touchdowns. Here's Smith stepping up, gonna throw, and overthrows Ballard there, 2nd and 10. Here's Smith under pressure, gonna throw a wild one. Catch gonna be made by his halfback, Nico Gore. Fully under pressure there, still gets that ball off. These guys are playing like they want to put Mexico City away right now. 7-6 though. Here's Smith. Oh boy, getting agile. Oh, gets cleaned up in the backfield. What? Man, what a hit that was there. Orlando Kirk with a defensive tackle getting right there inside the mug of Sean Smith, and he felt that one here. So he'll call a quick timeout. 7-6. Delos obviously want to try to get this ball back here. 2:09 left. Put the ball in Ethan Neal's hands and possibly take a lead going into the half here. Approaching the 2-minute drill. That'll be a bounce inside. So they're actually going to still have a timeout. They get a chance to run a play, stop the clock, and they still will have 2 timeouts. I take a shot here, honestly. They're going to be in a single back, though. 8 in the box here for the Elks. Ethan Neal looking to go over the top there. Throws, has a man. That's going to be a nice catch. Love the shot. And that's a 2-minute warning. They don't burn a timeout here at the 46. Excellent field position here with a 2-minute drill. Pistol formation. Here is Neal. Going to throw one. Has a wide open man over the middle of the field as they cross the 37-yard line. Really no rush to burn any timeouts right now. Maybe some inside zone off tackle here. No, they're going to pass. Neal going to throw another one over the middle of the field. And they'll get down to the 17-yard line. What a drive so far. Is that last catch going to be reeled in again by Cameron Robertson. Great reception there. And they will now be at the 17-yard line in the offset here. Here's Neal going to throw one. Has a man, and the catch is going to be made down to the 3. Alex Tompkins with the reception there. And now they're knocking on the door here with 30 seconds left. Have not had to burn a timeout. What a drive here by Neal. Going to throw end zone, touchdown, Armadillos, Deion Carter. Wow, what an impressive drive. What was that, 5 plays? Jeez. They go down quick and in a hurry there. And I was just calling it here, man. Be nice to get a drive, go down the field, take a score here, going into or take a lead here with a score, going into the halftime, man. Wow, what an impressive game this has been so far here on G2 Prime. If you are new here, please like, channel, subscribe, comment, let us know that you're out there hanging out with us here. I am going to give you guys, that's 5 plays, 79 yards. I am going to give you guys 200 G-bars for being in the chat. I have the list of people who are here. I don't think there's anybody new that has shown up, but we'll give you 200 here for the second quarter as well. I know I got some payouts to give you guys from last Saturday. I wrote it in my to-do list. We got payouts from last Saturday and Sunday. We got the payout from being inside of the G2 cast last night. Episode 9 was a great one. Deep dive the foul, and now we have our first game of week 13 here in the playoff march. So we're going to give you guys some G-bars as well. 19 seconds here and 3 timeouts for Anchorage. And if I'm Anchorage, man, honestly, why don't you just take shots here? I mean, you have nothing to lose. 19 seconds. They're going to play conservative and run the ball. It's a decent run there. They do call a timeout. Never understood that. You run the ball to call a timeout. Very interesting there. Just throw the ball down the field. Here's Smith going to throw one underneath. He has the connection to the 43. Smith with 8 seconds left. Launches that to the sidelines. 6 seconds. From the 43. Here's Smith. Good pickups. Oh boy. Got to throw it. And throws it to the sidelines. And that is how the first half of action is going to end here. 13-7. What an impressive first half this was. A very close game so far, but Mexico City edged it out right now. Guys, I forgot to update the schedule. So I'm going to go and show you the old schedule, and we're done with that. And I'm going to go ahead and update the new schedule right now, man. Let's go ahead and put this thing in there real quick. 13, schedule, and there it is. All right, so you should be seeing it pop up right now. Should update. This is the week 13 schedule for this week here. Started a little bit late because of the holiday and also the podcast last night here. But hey, it's G2 Prime right now. We'll be back tomorrow for the Blues and Oilers going down at 7:15. Then Friday I'll be back for the Desperados versus the Orbits at 7:30 on Friday. A little bit later there. Got to go get a chop. Then we'll be back on Saturday, man. The showdown begins here in week 13. We got the Nighthawks versus the Bulls going down at 6 p.m. We got the Cap versus the Black Knights going down at 7:15 p.m. And then the finale is going to be the Aviators versus the Mounties going down on Mach Speed Monday at 7:15. You will see all the premier games on Saturday and Sunday. We're fully loaded with 8 premier games. There's going to be 8 times you can try to get some G-bars this weekend, man. So make sure that you stay locked in and loaded. Subscribe to the channel, hit the smash the like button. Look, we got 18,000 views, guys. Can you believe it, man? 18,000 views here on the channel. It is going crazy, man. Big salute to all the people who are watching it after the fact. I just got to go ahead and appreciate all those guys, but also appreciate you guys here in the Discord as well, man. Those who are supporting the league. Hey, let's turn up here. Second and 4. Good game there for the Elks. Way to start off here, a 6-yard game. Here's Sean Smith going to hand it to Brewer. He's getting so many blocks, man. They are absolutely putting a wall up against these Armadillos on the ground. This is looking crazy right now. Loving what they're doing on the ground game. Armadillos maybe showing a sign of weakness here. 7-4 though in the season. We got a lot of imposing backs here in the G2. When we get to the playoffs, man, you really are going to see what halfbacks can do. So teams got to start, gearing up, man, for these backs. I got a feeling that running backs are going to be the thing here in the G2, for years to come. But also this playoffs, man, like the run game, And speaking of run game, the mobile quarterbacks as well. We got a few quarterbacks in this league who are going to be in the playoffs, definitely. And man, they've got a lot of mobility on these guys, man. So it'll be very, very interesting to see. Okay, thank you, Miguel and Sultan. Okay, cool, man. We'll get those guys paid up as well, man. All you guys got to do is basically just continue to talk in the channel, and you will this quarter gonna be worth 300 G-bars here, man. 300 G-bars for this quarter. It's already 600 already for you guys, man. Picked up off there, brings me 4th and 17. Armadillos playing some defense of their own here. So it's going to be a punt going to the Dillos. We'll have a little bit of space to return, and then finally going to be consumed there at the 25-yard line. We will get a chance to see Ethan Neal. Started off kind of slow in this game. Elks had him for a moment. But boy, has he come alive here. Has left, 2 touchdowns off of the board. Probably, could be a lot more points right now. He's 27 or so. And that'll be an incomplete pass. Picks up 2nd and 10. And they're playing the pass right now. Wow, they have 10 underneath the sticks here. They only send 4. Neal steps up, throws to the outside, and there's going to be a flag on the play. Is it holding or is it going to be roughing? Let's see. That's going to be holding on the O here. That'll be against Alex Jones, the left guard, and that'll back them up. That's definitely a momentum killer there. As the Elks are in a press look. Neal Got a throw, and we'll barely squeeze that one in there. A 7-yard gain on the play. One safety high and more soldiers underneath the sticks here. Gonna throw. Oh, moves the snatchy. DJ Lewis could not hold on to it. They tried to target him that one-on-one. That was he was playing well off, but that's just a late ball thrown, man. You got to get that to him a little bit quicker than that. DJ Lewis playing pretty good there. I'll be fielded at the 35-yard line. Almost could have been a roughing the punter there on that last one there. Definitely made contact with the kicker. That's just a glitch, though. Punter, I mean. Here is Smith from the 35-yard line. Handed off inside, and not going to get anywhere on that one. 2nd and 10. I formation here now for the Elks. Both of these teams playing under 11 under. He's going to skate outside. Might be a big problem here if he outruns the side. They brought 11 underneath the sticks. That is so dangerous. Only thing, the downfall of that is that D'Amico Brewer does not have a little bit more speed. I mean, he could have outran the entire side there. Nobody over the top, 10 underneath the sticks there. That's the right call, and that's how the situation. You just wish that D'Amico Brewer had a little bit more speed on him there, man. Some of the faster backs probably would have took that to the crib. Nonetheless, to get down to the 30-yard line here, here is Sean Smith. He handed off to the same side. This time they clean him up. Loss of 1 on the play. Cray with the tackle. Here is Smith in the pocket. Gonna throw one underneath. Catch gonna be made. Gets it to the 22. 12 of 19, 90 yards here for Sean Smith. He's in an opportune position to take a lead here against a 7 and 14. Nothing to lose here at 3 and 8. Good blocks there. Going through a wall there. Looked like it was plaster though, as he just busted right through. Didn't care who was there. A small guy, man, not that big. I gotta look at the measurements on this guy here, man. But he's not the biggest of backs. Kind of punchy, if you ask me here. That nice run there. It's a backup. King getting in there. This guy's only 5'10", 220 pounds. Looking like a power back there. In the 13, 2nd and 4. There's Brewer to the outside and will be tackled there. Loss of 2 on the play. Brewer coming in this game only with 7 touchdowns, trying to pick up his 8th here on the ground. Can he get it? We'll find out. Rolling now, and he's gonna be down, man. So Bowman getting back there, and they spoil the end zone party here. This DT again, just coming through and making a great sack there on Sean Smith, man. Like the block was trying to get picked up there by, let's see, who was that? That's actually Tavon Giroux, the tight end, was trying to pick up Bowman there, but just got there too late. Sean Smith ran right into him. They'll have to settle for a field goal. That kick is up, and that will make it 10 to 13. A tightly contested game. There's 3 separating these two teams. Both of these National Gridiron Conference teams have got South versus West game going on. Oh, it's a fumble. Who has it? Armadillos say they got it. Yep, they got it all right. That ball came loose, though. Ooh, good hit. Oh, that was a mean hit there. Ooh, who threw that hit? 40, 44, 48? Who threw that hit? What a hit, man. Might have been Tomlinson, John Tomlinson, the middle linebacker, that threw that one down. Big hits coming in now. 4-yard gain on the play. It'll be Boom Johnson, UDFA. Love that name from Boom Johnson, man. Just wish he was more active here. 2nd and 6. Handoff, first down, split time yardage. Gonna be all the way to the 47-yard line. 6 carries, 54 yards. That's light work there for Emmanuel Downs. Downs definitely a 1,000-yard runner today. Came in with 986. Ooh, boy, almost an interception there. That bounced right off of the hands of DeMar Riddick, the cornerback. Gotta hold on to that one. That was right to him there. Here's Neal, quick pass on the outside. We'll find Alex Tompkins there as he gets to the 44. Neal, quick pass outside, cuts the corner, big lane as he will get to the 32. That's Cameron Robertson again. 7 receptions, a cool 7 receptions for him. 85 yards here for 85. Wide open underneath, and that's just what's so great about being a tight end, man. You know, you're kind of that first target a lot in the short pass game there, especially when they're using you as a wide out there, taking advantage of those, quarterbacks playing off, those linebackers that are playing off and too slow to get to you there. Just picks up some easy yardage there. Look, it's going to take off now. 20, and slides down to the 18-yard line. Ethan Neal showing he can get agile there. He's got 150 yards on the season and 1 touchdown rushing, averaging 18.4 on the ground. Gets picked up, throws. Incomplete. Oh, the ball looks so amazing there. 21 of 27, 250 yards and 1 touchdown. That looked like a great pass there. Just could not hold on to it. From the 18. Here's Neal. Launches one end zone, and that was going to fall short there. That was a dud. Nowhere near Javier Dawkins there as he covers. The 18 in the offset. Here's Neal. Rolling out, got some room, got some legs, and gonna fumble, and the Elks have it. Might be a scoop and score. And no, it won't be. Just jogging to the 37-yard line, and Ethan Neal gonna lose that football. As the scoop is gonna be picked up by Austin Sanders, the right end here. Oh, they got right to him. That's a strong arm robbery. You got to just slide there, man. He ran into 3 guys trying to mug him for the football. He said, hey, just take, man. That might be a momentum killer right there for the Armadillos, a momentum booster here for Anchorage. Sean Smith playing pretty good so far. They're at the 37, excellent field position. Defense getting a turnover here, or a takeaway, I guess I could say. And now Brewer with a loss of 1 here makes it 2nd and 11. 45 seconds left to go here in the 3rd. This game is flying right by right now. Sean Smith rolling out, gonna throw. Oh man, Ballard getting cleaned up there on that one here. Another loss of 1 yard on the play. Look at this guy. That's Amar Spillman, the cornerback, going crazy. Did a fishing animation there, reeling him in, I guess. Throws, catch gonna be made across the 50 and down to the 42-yard line. This is where it can start to get ugly now for teams. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter as we're gonna march into the 4th here, man. 4th and final quarter here in the first game of week 13. We appreciate you guys coming through. It's a G2. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss whenever we go live. Sean Smith on the move here. Elks at the 42. Gonna throw one, and that is gonna be incomplete. Could not connect with D'Amico Brewer on the play. Good defense there by the Armadillos. Throwing a little bit of pressure on the outside. 2 down linemen. They'll send 4. Sean Smith in the pocket. Looking to unload, and unloads it out of bounds there. Nowhere to go down the field. Sean Smith just over 100 yards this game. 102 through the air. Smith going to take off here, has some speed, and he will football. But the Elks will have it as it's going to be recovered by Ellington there. These quarterbacks getting absolutely saved out here. Sean Smith hastily just took off there. You have the ball and lucky here. 31 hands it to Brewer. Brewer will get 3 yards on the play. Got 133 on the ground, it looks like. Elks have 133 on the ground. 2nd and 7. Rolling out. Under pressure, they chop him down back at the 36-yard line. And look who it is. Brendan Bowman getting back there again. He's been getting very active in the backfield. That's a nice tackle there. Nice sack, I should say. And just got Sean Smith caught up. Sean Smith was just trying to cut around, change direction, and trying to find any kind of open man. He obviously looks winded there. See him in the huddle. But 3rd and 15. Trying to get the screen off and can't and chop him down. Oh my, it's Orlando Kirkland again. It's not Bowen, it's Kirkland. Jeez. Gets chopped back here. Base in the turf. To say a decleater in the old Madden games, man. I'll bring up 4th and 26, man. Just want to also take a quick chance to say, man, if you have not checked out the EA College Football on YouTube, man, you want to look up Ray Weather, look up On 3. Man, these guys have some very good I guess interviews, I guess you could say, or reporting out about, I guess they all went down to Florida or California, wherever they went last week, and tested the EA College Football, man, and boy, everything that people are saying about that game is wrong. So you want to watch Eric Rayweather, obviously, and go look at, I think it's On 3 on YouTube, man. They got some very good reports on the EA College Football game. Oh, it's a big game there. Gonna be up the sidelines, and he gets to the 43-yard line. That's Yankee. Let's back up here, man, with a lot of speed here. Comes in, only has 220 yards coming into this game on the ground. 43 carries, man. 43 carries through the first 12 weeks. Rolling out, a throw, and that's incomplete. Neal in the pocket, gonna throw underneath. 3rd and 10. 8:25 remaining here in the 4th. Armadillos with a 3-point lead. Connection gonna be made with somehow we break the tackle or elude the tackle there. Gets to the 37-yard line, and that's a killer right there. Anchorage, you hear the crowd just get quiet. Oh, it's great placement, great ball placement, good window to choose there. You see Lewis's back was turned. That allowed him to squeeze that ball in there before Lewis turned around. 8th reception there. Cameron Robertson, he's on the move here. Here's Neal, gonna throw down the field. Oh, just overthrew Javier Dawkins down the field. That was just over his gloves there. In the offset, Neal gonna hand it off here to Yankee. Good block. Yankee will be to the 24-yard line. 3 rushes, 40 yards. Yankee well over. He's doubled his yards per game average, man. Normally 21 yards, up to 40 already. Good pass, and that's gonna be a catch made. Neal. Game time situation here, and he's on the money right now as he finds Deion Carter again. His 4th reception here from the 14. This could be a put-away touchdown. We'll see. Throws that ball away, not going to take any chances there. 34-35, 81 yards and a touchdown for Ethan Neal. He's 14 yards out, but inches shy of moving the chains. He's got Emmanuel Downs in the backfield. They're not going to run him. They pass. And he misses the mark there. Oh my. 4th and inches. What do you do here? Do you take the 3 or do you go for it, G2? What do you think? They're going to take the 3. Doesn't matter. There's 6:37 remaining in this game. They'll take the 3. Pick this up. It's a 6-point lead. Honestly, I probably would have been a little bit more aggressive there as coach. I'm saying, hey, let's get this. Let's go ahead and get this. These inches here, man. You better get it. Bring it out of the end zone. And we'll be taken down at the 17-yard line. Sean Smith trying to play spoiler, running back out onto the field. Can he do it? We're going to find out here. He's got 6:30 on the clock. Not a whole lot of yards either, man. 185 yards total. Actually, I was mistaken. Brewer does have 138. He had 133 on the ground earlier. He's got 138 now. 5-yard gain there. I thought that was for the entire Anchorage team, but yeah, that crept up on us there. With Smith, the throw down the field, and that's an incomplete as he cannot hit Benton in the hands here. Crucial 3rd and 5 here for Anchorage. Big salute to you, Carter Johnson. Farrell Rains, big salute to you as well. Millionaire Vibes. If I didn't call you guys names, big salute to all you guys. You guys know I see y'all here. Gonna throw, that's an incomplete pass. Brings up 4th and 5. Man, they needed that 3rd down there. Absolutely needed that one here. But now you got to punt, play some defense, hopefully get the ball back without them scoring. All you need is a field goal. Uh-oh, and that'll be off, though. Bobbled it just a bit there. Very caught at the 31. Now all Ethan Neal has to do is do what he's been doing all game long. Managing the football, managing the clock. Manuel Downs in the backfield. Here's Neal, gonna throw one down the field, going for the gusto, and the catch is made. The 35-yard line. Oh my, Javier Dawkins, who's been down the field a lot today, getting the targets here, and Neal, I mean, that's a surprise pass there. I love what the OC did there. You would think they would just keep the ball on the ground and try to ground through this team here, but they say no. Let's take the roof off and go over top. That's how you throw down the field. And now Dawkins with a 6th reception, 106 yards here. Single back formation, they'll run downs, and Downs will be stopped in the backfield, a loss of 1. Big salute to Sultan LSCG as well, man. See you out there. It says anybody's game right now. Millionaire Vibes. Yep, target practice. Heavy. There's Downs, and Downs will be stopped here. 36. Guys, this is the 4th and final quarter here. This quarter is going to be worth double. You're going to get 800 G-bars for typing in the chat if you have been here all game long, though. Only for the guys who've been here all game long, I'll give them 800. I am going to go ahead and allow my boy Carter Johnson to pick those up. It's a catch made as he gets to the 14-yard line. Not sure if, Carter, you were there in the 3rd quarter, but I'm going to give you those 800, man. But anybody who just shows up at the end can't do it. Nice catch. Gets up to the 81-yard line. That's, I mean, that's 81-yard line. That's number 81, getting down to the 14-yard line. Losing my mind up here. 1st and 10 for the 14. A throw, catch made, and he's going to be to the 5-yard line. Nice gain on the play. Wow, Nick's best defense against the pass. Giving up all this today, huh? 2nd and 1. Downs. 1st down. It's a 1st and goal. We've seen this before out of the Armadillos. It'd be a nice fancy stop here for Anchorage if they can do it again. They've done it twice already. Winding this clock down. Here's Neal. Under pressure and throws the ball away. Man, they can't seem to buy a bucket. Yards out. Gonna take off. End zone. And Ethan Neal gonna get the touchdown here for the Armadillos. Nice QB keeper there. As he just reads the defense and says, hey, I've got this. Let me just run this thing in here. That's a great late score for the Armadillos, and it's just too easy there. Had double team blocks on both sides. Offensive line playing back in that zone there. You could just see Dwayne Sharp, the right outside linebacker, just sitting right there over the middle there in the end zone, and that's going to be just enough room for Neal to take off. To make this thing a 14-point game, they'll go for 2. Neal throws, and they're going to give it to him, squeezes it in to make it 24-24. And McDuffie going to spike that one as he gets the extra point here, and they extend the lead to 14. Great job. 8 plays, 69 yards, 3 minutes and 34 seconds to get off the clock. That was too easy. And look at that, it's a great pass, just gets that right over the defense there. It's like James Lashley, the free safety. Lashley was the person in coverage there, player in coverage. 2:09 left, down by 14. It was a good fight. Oh boy, is this going to be 15 kick return to the G2? 2010. Hey, he gone. Touchdown, Anchorage. James Hartwell. He gone. And wait a second, I might not be able to wrap this game up just yet, guys. Take flight with us here. Boy, smoked him. Cleared the whole side. That's crazy. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet, man. Woo! I see you guys put the heat going in the chat. I don't know where I got that heat going from, man. I used to say that in Virginia, man. Heat gone. I don't know where I got that from, man. Been a staple in my commentary for quite a minute now. Glad you guys have embraced it. That'll be back to the 31. It's not safe for Mexico City now. It's not safe. The number on Javier Dawkins, though. Here is Neal, and he's got to fight for his life here. Got a 7-point lead. And inside of the 36-yard line. And again, it's a first down. Emmanuel Downs will be to the 46-yard line, and now they'll start to burn those timeouts here. Impressive run. There's Downs breaking outside. Lets it in, and we'll be to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 2. Down, stop playing around, puts him away here. They get 13 carries, 89 yards here, and that was just a straight assault on the ground. Nothing the Elks could do about that one here, and now they're going to be in the victory formation. That is how you shove the run right down their throats in this game, man. That was an impressive kick return there by Anchorage at the last moment there, but they would have needed to put some excellent defense here to get this ball back. And instead, Mexico City, they're going to dodge one and improve to 8-4 here on the season. Great game, man. It's a great game to call. Really felt that this game was well played out. Didn't see anything too outlandish as well. Loved what Sean Smith and Brewer and Ballard were able to do in the first part of the game. I still think that Spiegler going out definitely hurt the offense as well. He's a big target here. But hey, the evening is going to go to the Mexico City Armadillos as they improve to 8-4 here in Week 13 and further increase their playoff hopes or chances here in the G2 Year 1. Guys, it's been real. Appreciate you guys for coming through. I cannot show the stats tonight, guys. I got to start recording games for this weekend, so I am going to hop right out of here, man. Big salute to all you guys in the chat. I will get the G-bars paid out. Hopefully, while I'm sitting around streaming games, I'll be able to log into the other computer and just start processing G-bars. Thank you again for coming through and checking us out. If you have not yet, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on the games. It all goes far as to helping us with our algorithm and such, man. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate you guys for coming through. As always, And until next time, we'll see you later. Let's go ahead and show the schedule real quick. We will be back tomorrow night. I'll go ahead and show you this real quick. We'll be back tomorrow evening for our Thursday night game on Octane. It's going to be the Blues versus the Oilers, going down at 7:15 Eastern Standard Time. So, hey, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button so you don't miss whenever we go live. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Again, appreciate you guys. Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight.